Oh my gosh, I am so happy to be back. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I missed saying that so badly. So welcome to another video, and I want to start off by saying that I missed you guys so much. I know that I recently just posted a video a week ago, but it wasn't like this. It wasn't like in my studio with you guys personally alone. I really needed this alone time with you. I really missed you guys so much, and I apologize for being away for such a long time. Like, it's been months, and I am here and I'm here to stay. I have so much motivation and so much inspiration lately that I am going to be going in hard. I really want you guys to be excited for all the videos that I have coming up. I have so many new hacks, makeup tutorials. I am going to be doing a little bit more fashion also on my channel, like clothing hauls, lookbooks, and all that good stuff. So I have a lot of things coming up for you guys, and I am so excited and I am so pumped to like finally be here and like be talking to you guys. Like, I missed you so much. I have been really active on Instagram, so if you guys don't see me here, I will always be on Instagram on the daily. So I did ask you guys what you wanted to see, a makeup hack or a new makeup technique that has been going around. So for today's video, I am going to be showing you guys a new makeup technique that started in the UK, and I am so excited to be showing you guys. I did do this technique a little bit on my last chit chat get ready with me, but I didn't go in depth on why I was doing those steps. So for today's video, I am going to be showing you guys in detail. And without further ado, if you guys want to know how to get this makeup look and learn a new makeup technique, just keep on watching. So we're gonna get started, and as you guys can see, I already have basically everything done except my eyebrows. My eyeshadow, and that's what we're going to be working on today. So I am really excited to be showing you guys this new technique that I've been seeing a lot on Instagram especially, and on YouTube. I've seen a few YouTubers do it as well, but I feel like I want to go in depth. All of a sudden these bloggers just like whip this new technique on you without having to explain it to you. Maybe I can go in a little bit deeper into how everything is being done and explain to you guys why this is being done. So I am really loving this new technique, and especially if you're using bright colors. You guys can use this also with any neutral shades that you guys like, but I feel like it stands out even more when you're wearing colorful shades. So I am going to be showing you guys something very colorful, and my lids were like super creased. So to prime my eyes, I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro Concealer. I'm literally out. So I'm going to be basically just squeezing the last part out. And I really like this concealer for like eyeshadow primer. I feel like the eyeshadow stands out so nicely when I use this. So when you're doing this new technique, you guys need to, for sure, use a eyeshadow base or concealer, whatever you guys have. But this is extremely important. After I'm done blending it, I like to go in and like press it into the eye. So the one thing I do want to tell you guys before we jump into the eyeshadow is that this technique requires you to start with the darkest shade in the eye look that you're going to be using. So basically we're going to be working our way from the darkest to the lightest. I know it's kind of like, what in the world? Like, that defies everything we've learned about eyeshadow. I know we always like to start with a transition color, but this time we're going to be starting with the darkest color. So for my first color, I'm going to be using the Morphe palette, and this is the 35C, and I'm going to be applying this pinky burgundy color right there. And to apply this, you always want to start with a very small blending brush. So this is going to be the Morphe M514 brush. So we're going to start by applying this color right on the crease, and we're going to go ham with this color. So you want to start by going slowly and start stacking that color in. Don't worry too much about blending. I mean, you don't want it to be extremely harsh. Just make sure that the pigment is there. When you're applying this color, you also don't want to be bringing it too high up to your brow bone because you need space to blend it in afterwards. So we're going to be focusing this a little bit more just on the crease. It also doesn't matter if you guys get any of that shade on your lid because we're going to be cleaning up the lid anyways. So just make sure to pack this color on and make it as bright as you can. Okay, so now after that shade, I'm gonna go in with this orange, like super bright orange color, and that is basically gonna be my transition color. I'm not sure yet. I don't know if I want to go in with a little bit of yellow afterwards. Don't know. But for right now, we're gonna go in with that orange shade, and I'm gonna be using the Bare Minerals the blender brush. So now basically this is going to be my transition shade, I would say. So what you want to do is pack that color onto your brush. Remember, like, this new technique is basically all about the punch and the pigment of the eyeshadow. So you want to go ham with the color. So now with this, I'm gonna go in on to my crease, and half of the brush is gonna be on the previous eyeshadow that we applied, and half of the brush is gonna be onto the skin where there's no eyeshadow. So that's gonna help us blend. The brush is gonna be half on the eyeshadow and then half on my skin, on my crease. What I truly love about this technique is that it makes your eyeshadow look like you have like 20 colors on there when you've literally only applied like 2. So that is super cool about this one, is that at the same time when you're applying this second color, it's blending with the first color that you made, so it looks like you have like so many shades in there, but you technically just have 2, which is really cool. And you do have to take your time when blending. Since we didn't blend the first eyeshadow, it is going to take a little bit longer to blend, but the outcome is so much more nicer. I'm not sure where this new thing came from, but I know that Mimi Mitchell and P. Louise Academy is the ones that started basically this trend, and it is incredible how the eyeshadow ends up looking like super clean and so beautiful, super like bright. Yeah, so I think I am gonna go in with a little bit of yellow to blend that orange out. So I'm gonna be taking the yellow from the same Morphe palette. So I'm gonna be applying that basically only on the edge, very lightly, to blend that out. I feel like I really want to do a green eyeshadow look with this technique, and I haven't tried it, and I'm like dying to do it. So hopefully maybe next tutorial if you guys want to see that. Now going back into the orange that we applied, I'm going to intensify that because I don't want the yellow to overpower it. Like I said, this technique does take in a little bit more time, but oh, so worth it. Okay, so since my pink that I applied first kind of got washed out, I'm gonna go back in and reapply it because I want that intensity to be there on the eye. So now I feel like I want to go in with a super intense purple, and I'm going to be applying this deepest purple on the palette. To apply that purple color, I'm going to go in with this little pencil brush, and this is by Morphe, the M506, and I'm going to be applying that right over basically where we applied that pink. Oh my gosh, this looks like a beautiful sunset. I'm loving it. You guys don't even understand how much I missed sitting here and filming for you guys makeup tutorials. I asked you guys on my Instagram what you wanted to see, either a makeup tutorial, well, like a new makeup technique, or a makeup hack, because you guys love the makeup hacks and I miss doing them for you guys. And it was so close. It was 46% said makeup hack and 54 said new technique. So you guys really miss my beauty hacks, and I'm so happy I am back, and I'm here to stay. I'm never leaving you guys again. I am so determined, you guys, to like be so consistent and go ham on my YouTube channel. So be ready for all this new videos that are going to be coming your way. I'm going to have to do also a video on a life update. I need to share with you guys a lot of things that have been going on in my life, things that have changed. So before we clean up the crease, I'm gonna go ahead and do this eye, and I'll be right back. So I finished kind of this eye. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do this one. So I grabbed a little bit of the LA Girl Pro Concealer and a synthetic flat brush, and I'm gonna be packing this on the lid to clean it up, but I'm not gonna be bringing it all the way in. I'm just gonna be taking it halfway. After you guys do this step, your makeup looks super clean, and I feel like this part is what like brings everything together. So make sure you are generous a little bit with the concealer so it cleans up really nicely, and take your time when you're trying to clean it as well. make sure to take it slow because you don't want it to just be like super fast and then the line is not even that clean. So I like to just basically press down my brush. Once you get almost to the end, I like to tap my brush to kind of blend the eyeshadow and the concealer together. You don't want it to be a harsh line because it does get a little bit tricky to kind of blend that once it's already like sealed. So I also like to go in with my finger and kind of tap it together. So I don't want to look up because if I do, the concealer is going to get everywhere. So I'm going to be applying Pegasus, and this is a duochromatic eyeshadow by Makeup Geek. And I'm going to be stacking this with a Beauty Junkies Pro Concealer brush, and I'm going to be patting it. Instead of dragging the color, I like to stamp it on. When you apply this color, you guys, make sure you're taking this one slowly as well. You want to stay inside the lines so the crease looks super clean as well. So back to the dark purple that we applied on the crease, I'm gonna take the same little blending brush and start blending those two colors together so it is very seamless and you guys can see where one color ends and then the other one begins. So now to define the little crease that we built, I'm gonna be taking a little flat brush like this with a little bit of that purple shade that we applied, and I'm gonna go and clean the crease up a little bit and apply this right on top. Very slowly, you guys, because this is, it either makes it or breaks it, so take it slow. I'm gonna be applying my eyeliner now, and this is personal. You guys can leave it like this, just apply some lashes, but I do like the drama, so I'm gonna apply the eyeliner, and this is as long or short as you want it. You could also do it without the wing. That would be perfectly fine. So for today's lashes, I'm gonna be wearing 2 of the Amy June lashes. These lashes are so freaking amazing and super affordable, you guys. So these are the ones that I'm going to be using along with these, but I'm going to be combining them together because I want it to be such a dramatic lash. And the styles that I'm going to be wearing is Chloe and Layla. And like I mentioned, you guys, these lashes are so freaking gorgeous and super inexpensive. And on top of that, I have a coupon code if you guys want to go ahead and use it. I will leave it down below, but it is just Vixen. So at checkout, you guys will get a really good discount. I promise you, on top of how cheap they are. So they're amazing. So when I stack double lashes, I always like to stack them together first and then apply them on the eyes. I'm living for these lashes. Like, these lashes just put everything together. And now for the last part of the eyes, I'm gonna be applying that shade Pegasus underneath my lower lashes. Alright guys, and this is the final result. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I truly missed sitting down and talking to you guys. So I'm just so happy you guys are here and watching my video. Like I mentioned, I have a lot of new things on the works for you guys. So if you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and if you're happy that I'm back. If you want to be more in contact with me, you can follow me on my social media. I have Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter. I will leave those down in the I can't talk with the braces. I will leave those down in the description box for you guys. I want to thank you so much again for watching and being here. I missed you and I love you, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye guys!